What's going on, guys? Jay here from Jay's Fishing Outdoors, and I'm doing a quick video log today. Video log, video blog, whatever you want to call it. Um, and it's just giving you an update as to what's going on with the channel. It's still active. Don't it just I know there has been some uploads in a while, but I have been working on a lot of content over the last few months. Just the outings and the weather here in the Midwest has been absolutely chaotic. There's days where it's beautiful and sunny, and there's days where we're getting monsoons of rain. So we've had flooding, limited. That kind of hampered a lot of the river fishing, and especially getting on the kayaks. And then when we did try to get on the kayaks out there, it was tough navigating the waters, especially just going half mile upstream to the normal spots we go. That presented some challenge too. So, kind of waiting for everything to kind of recede, come back down on the rivers. However, been fishing a bunch of different lakes around the area and throughout the region, all the way up into Wisconsin. And that's coming up to the subject of the kayak bass fishing KBF tournament on the Madison Chain this Saturday. I will be fishing it. This is going to be probably the first biggest one that I fished. I've been fishing the Great Lakes Kayak Fishing Series and some other smaller tournaments, online tournaments, Yak Bass and Trail Series. But this one right here is probably the biggest tournament that I've fished so far since I've been doing tournaments and competitions. So I'm excited. I'm getting a plan ready to pre-fish. I've been scoping out the lakes on the Madison Chain. It's where it's happening in Madison, Wisconsin. So Lake Mendota, Lake Monona, Lake Wabassu. There's 4 or 5 different chains, and I got my focus on two of the lakes. So get out there Thursday, start scoping out spots, start scoping up different rigs, different techniques, and hopefully by Saturday I could have a pattern figured out and do pretty well in this tournament. So fingers crossed there. But jumping back onto talking about tournaments, I've been fishing with the Great Lakes Kayak Fishing Series. Awesome organization, awesome group of guys and gals in that club. Really happy to be fishing with them. Guys are awesome throughout. Done 2 tournaments with them so far. Banner Marsh back in April, and Long Lake in May. And now this one is a combination. So the club is fishing this lake, but it's going to be the KBF tournament. And the tournament director is a member from our club as well. So props to Susie for her getting that. Awesome. Moving forth with the channel. So there's been a lot of requests by you guys, the subscribers, and by people who pick up on the channel, and they want to see like a 101 series, a how-to. And guess what? I've been out there doing that. So far I have 3 how-tos or 101 classes on working different lures. And that's how to work a Ned rig, how to work a Nico rig, and how to work a jerkbait. As basic as it can get. And we're going to make a little segment called 101 time, or like the rookie corner. So it's something to the effect where it's only going to be a minute or 2 video, but it's going to have a demonstration on how to work these lures and how to work these rigs. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to be coming relatively soon. Next item I have up to talk about is the awesome kayak, my Vibe Seaghost 130. Now, there's a variety of things out on the market. There's pedal drive, there's different paddling types of kayaks. And for me, starting off in a Menards Viper to going to Vibe, it's a nice transition. Definitely geared towards fishing, man. That's 100%. Like having a big tank well. Center console, I'm still waiting, like the rest of everybody, to get to get the retrofit for the new center console for the Vives that are coming out, because it has a lot more features to it, and kind of looks a little sharper given that it's red on the interior, and with the gray it'll look nice. But otherwise, aesthetics are great, but let's talk about performance. That thing has held up in the wind. I've been out when the winds were super calm. All of a sudden, they take a shift, and it's white capping about 2 to 3 feet. Yeah, that thing held really well. I didn't feel like I was gonna go over. It handles wake from passing motorboats just fine. Very dry. You get a little splash here, it's right in the scuppers, and it's gone. Overall maneuverability, being that it's a 13-footer, it's a longer kayak than what I had, so it's like a tank. You gotta paddle to compensate, to make your turns in tighter areas, but it doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. But otherwise, I have an idea that I'm gonna go forth with, probably after the end of this month, and I might add a little power to it in the back to give it some speed with the trolling motor, and replace the rudder out of it, just because I'm fishing bigger lakes now, and especially in tournaments. Getting from spot to spot as fast as you can is critical. So when I do that, I will do the modification video for that as well. So, and then just little things here and there, but nothing that's out of the ordinary that nobody has seen yet. So, Seaghost 130, awesome. Check one out if you are in the area, you want to try it, by all means. And last but not least, this is just a repeated subject that I have written down here, but again, guys, I have not forgotten about the channel. Not forgotten at all. Trust me, I'm working on quality stuff to bring to you guys, and I don't want to put out a little bit here, a little bit there. I want to put what's coming out to be, what I consider some of the best content that I have yet. And, with that, it just takes a little bit of time. So again, channel has not been forgotten, I promise. But I just want to say thank you guys to all my subscribers that are out there. The 83 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Let's try to grow the channel a little bit more. Spread the word. It only helps. It just helps. And you guys know I'm also on Instagram, Jace Fishing Outdoors on Instagram, and it's also on Facebook. Like it, share it, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your grandpa, grandma, neighbor, baby mama, whoever. Tell everybody who you want about this, and let's try to make this channel grow. Alright guys, till the next video, tight lines, and I'll see you on the other side.